Big Beaver, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, you're a villain. What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to stand by my side. You're supposed to love me. Come on now, Viva. I never stopped loving you, but you chose your side, and I chose mine. Yes, well, we both chose our sides, but we still love each other, so we can't fight. You know, I definitely don't want to fight you, but if I have to, I will. I'm not fair now. I was spoken like a true hero. I don't like it. Come on now, Yala. We're really not going to have this conversation again, are we? Come on now, Oliver. Of course we're going to have a conversation again. I'm not giving up on us. Yeah, well, I never wanted to give up on us in the first place, but you chose your side. Come on now, just because we chose sides doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Come on now, you saw how well it worked out for Power Storm. It didn't. Heroes and villains just don't belong together. Come on now, I know you definitely don't believe that. Come on now, old friend, did you really think this was going to end any other way? No, I always knew that I had to destroy you, and I will, Power Storm. Well, I see you're still as arrogant as ever, aren't you? Make no mistake this time, Power Storm. Evil will win. That barbarian, I see the years have not been kind to you, have they? Yes, Gold Blast, still as not funny as ever. I am going to destroy you. Come on now, I've heard that line before. It's never going to work. Once again, your hero arrogance will be your downfall. Come on now, Sarge, do you really think you're any match for me? Well, you always did think that you had the power, but you've no match for me. Yeah, well, I beg to differ on that. We're gonna take over this time. Come on now, Turbo, you've used that line before, and we always beat you. Yeah, well, you'll find we still have a few secrets up our sleeves. Come on now, haven't we had this dance before? You're gonna lose again, Fireball. Come on now, Silver, I'm just getting started, and we all gonna win this time. Yeah, well, come on now. You say that every time, and you still lose. Yeah, well, this time we got the upper hand, and you have no idea what's coming. Jason, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but it's not gonna happen between us. I already told you that. Please, now, Evan, you've always said that, but every time I look into your eyes, I know it's different. Yeah, well, it was different a long time ago. Not anymore. Yes, well, we'll see about that. Anyway, we're going to win this time. I have to admit you have a bit of confidence about you. So, alright, what do you got up your sleeve? Oh, come on now, we're not going to reveal our secrets just yet. You'll find out. Oh, seriously, Rogan? Are you stalking me now? What's going on here? Come on now, Lance, you know you weren't getting away that easy. Besides, we got plans. Yeah, I'm definitely not interested in your plans. You're a villain, and I'm a hero. Yeah, well, you're gonna find out that this time, the villains are winning. Easy, you know that's never gonna happen. I don't know what you think you're gonna do, but it's not gonna work. Well, I'm not worried about it. I already know it's gonna work. I don't have time to worry about it. I gotta go. Yeah, well, there's definitely been a lot of chatter, so we need to find out what is going on, Brent. Yeah, we definitely do, because if we don't find out now, we're gonna be in for a big surprise. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have never seen a villain so confident. Something's up. We've got to figure it out. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really too worried. I mean, what could the villains possibly come up with that we can't figure out? Well, I have definitely learned not to underestimate a villain. Yeah, well, I guess that's true, so we better hurry up and have our lunch and go figure this out. Yeah, well, I for one can't wait to see the look on their faces when they see him. Yeah, you definitely got that right. They're never gonna see this coming. The heroes won't know what to do. Yeah, Mystique had the good idea, so this is gonna work out great. Yeah, well, I just wish I was there to see the look on Power Storm's face. Oh, don't worry, all the heroes will be running scared once we take over. That's right, it's time for the villains to shine and the heroes to fall. Yeah, well, I am worried because you didn't see the look on their faces. They look like they need some. Well, the villains have had a little bit of confidence lately, and that makes me worried. We have to figure this out. Yeah, that we definitely do before it's too late, because we don't know what's coming. Yeah, but evidently doesn't matter what's coming. We have to stop it. That's our job. Yeah, that's definitely right, because villains cannot win. If they did, it would be total chaos. Yeah, and we definitely can't have that. Can you imagine if villains ruled the world? Yes, well, I for one don't understand why we have to do all the dirty work, while they get to sit back and enjoy the victory. Come on now, Sadie, who cares who wins? As long as we win. Yes, but I for one think this is a very bad idea. We cannot trust him. No one can. Yeah, well, it's not a decision to make. It was hers. She did it. So, it's on her. Yes, well, I will definitely know who to blame when this all goes sideways. Yeah, that's if he doesn't kill us first. Yeah, well, I for one don't like this eerily silence. I wish they would just do something already. Come on now, at least be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Yeah, well, the villains are always up to something, so it's better to know now than have it sprung on us. That's very true, but you know, we're the heroes, so we're always going to win. Yeah, well, I got an eerie feeling that maybe this time it's gonna be different. Come on now, I hope not, because it's gonna be terrible for everybody if villains ever took over. Come now, my dear, I do not want you to worry. I know her plan will work. Yes, well, I'm not doubting that it's a good plan, but if he goes rogue, what are we going to do? Come now, it does not matter if he goes rogue. It is still on our advantage, because he will still go against the heroes. Yes, well, he'll probably go against us too. He's not happy with a few of us. Trust Mystica. She knows what she's doing. We will be alright. Yes, I definitely trust you, Barbarian. Yeah, well, I hope you really don't expect me to go easy on you because you're a girl. Please, Henry, I can handle whatever you've got to dish out, so bring it on. Alright now, Dina, you asked for it. You're gonna get it. Please, I am definitely not afraid of you. I'm more afraid of what these villains are planning. Yeah, whatever it is, it doesn't sound good when they get confident, so I don't like it. Well, then you had better work on your A game. Oh, don't you worry, I'm bringing my A game. Shall we need to prepare for his arrival and be ready for anything? You know you can't trust him. Oh, I definitely know that he's only out for himself, so we have to be careful. Because he definitely wants to take his revenge, and we don't want to be any part of that. We want to stay out of the way. Well, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not getting in his way. I would never do that. It means death. And he's definitely going to target Power Storm. Feel sorry for him. Yeah, well, that's karma, so he's going to get what's coming to him. This is definitely strange. I mean, there's no sign of any villains. They're gathering for something. Yeah, that they definitely are, and we need to figure out what it is. Come on now, dear, this is villains we're talking about. It's never going to be good. Yeah, well, Grant, you'll get no argument from me on that, so we better prepare. Yes, I have a very bad feeling that something really bad is coming. Yeah, well, come on now, we're heroes. We can handle anything. That's our job. Yes, well, we're preparing for his arrival, so everyone has to be ready. It is definitely true. And we're not gonna be ready for this. I never even thought he was still alive. Come on now, Trey. Did you seriously think he could die? He's dead. Yeah, go, I know that. And that's what scares me. Trust me, he's not gonna hurt the ones that help him. That's for sure. Yeah, well, that's all well and good, but you can never trust him. You know that. He could turn on you in a minute. Yes, well, I definitely don't like the rumors that are going around. If it's true, this is not good. Come on now, Helena, you know it's true. There's no way that he's dead. He's dead. Yes, you're probably right, so we need to warn the others and shut down the academy. Come on now, Helena, there's no point in that. He can go wherever he wants, whenever he wants. Honestly, I thought we got rid of him. I mean, he's been gone for years. Why is he back now? You know why? Because he's old enough now. Alright, now his vessel is ready for his return, so we need to let him know. Yeah, well, I for one just can't wait till he gets back. It's been boring around here without him. Oh my god, Raven, do you really think you're gonna rekindle your relationship? He's a psycho. But come on, of course he's a psycho. That's why I love him. Yeah, well, you're fooling yourself if you think that he's in love with you. He doesn't love. He hates. Oh, come on now, he's got a little bit of a heart, and it belongs to me. Trust me, when he comes back, he'll be all mine. Yes, we better enjoy these last few moments while we can, because everything's going to go to hell. Well, damn, Gemma, when you say it like that, it sounds like the end of the world. Come on now, Kyle, what are we going to do if he's back? If we couldn't stop him then, we're not going to stop him now. Come on now, everybody has a weakness, and we know his. Family. Yeah, well, this is not going to end well, trust me, when he finds out. Well, come on, we raised him to be a good kid. So, he's not gonna be swayed. I'm not worried. Yeah, he's gonna be here any minute, so we better be ready. I'm not YOLO, are we ever going to be ready? I mean, this is Sinister we're talking about. Yeah, he's definitely not the usual villains we hang around with, but he's what we need for this. Yeah, well, if you ask me, he is too dangerous to be let back into the world. You know, we're not here to ask questions. We're here to serve him. That's our job. Until he realizes that he has no use for the rest of us, and then takes us out.